We then have this slightly bizarre looking character who apparently is called the Red Hood, and he's got this great big dome shaped piece on his head, which I really don't know. I can't wait to see what this is all about. He is apparently one of the villains. He has this huge cape which has got this hard shoulder pad piece, hard plastic, and then it's got a kind of bat shape again on the cape. He comes with two sort of machine gun weapons and purple hands, which is just lovely, because anyone who knows me knows I love purple. So let's take the head off, and this also looks like still some sort of hood, which is obviously why he's got the name Red Hood. Can't see his face, almost like a Spider-Man kind of face, with those eye sockets depicted in white with black rim. And then he's got a sort of a nice dinner suit on underneath. Oh my goodness, look at this guy, it is hilarious. His name is Eraser, apparently, a Batman villain I've never heard of, and he just has got the yellow stripes, the yellow and black stripes on his suit, so he looks like a normal HB pencil. He's then got this headpiece on which looks like the end of the pencil with the rubber, which is absolutely hilarious. I really don't understand. I can't wait to see what happens with this guy in the film. He has got a notepad with him, and it says "to erase" on it. I don't know if that is just his plan to do lots of erasing. I don't know, but I can't wait to see what this villain... I think Batman is going to be overrun by villains in this film by the look of it, because there seems to be an awful lot of villains on this collection of 20 minifigures. Okay, next up we have Nurse Harley Quinn. So I'm not sure why she's dressed as a nurse, but it is, yeah, do you know Zach? But it is great, it's full of detail, and she's got really, really vibrant hair. It's really bright red and black. Really, really, really cool. She's got a stethoscope on her front, loads of detail on her printing that she's got. So that is a really nice thing to have included in this set of 20 minifigures. She has got, oh dear. She has got a clipboard and it says Arkham Asylum on it, and then it's got H and J in a love heart, and I believe this refers to her love for the Joker, but I'm not really sure. Okay, I thought this was a shark, but apparently it is a villain called Orca, and Orca is a type of whale. So it's one of the other villains that Batman is going to have to deal with in this set, in this movie. I love the huge mouth. It's just really, really cool. And the design of it, I mean, I know I said it looked like a shark, but now I see it's meant to be a whale. I can see it's a whale as well. It's got these flippers instead of arms, which is really good. I love the look at the mouth. If you have a look closely at the mouth, you can see the tongue in there. And if we just take this off, that's all the face. There isn't a proper face on there because it is just for the whales inside of their mouth. Next up we have this villain, and his name is Zodiac Master, and he uses astrology to cause mischief for Gotham. He comes with a fish and a crab, which I believe are meant to represent two of the signs of the zodiac. And his outfit on his torso and on his arms, it has got other symbols for the zodiac signs. It's quite a cool character, and again, I don't know if the Joker is collecting villains to make Batman's life harder. Okay, so I admit to being a bit confused by this one. At first I thought it was Batman, and then I thought it was Wolverine, and then I thought it was Wolverine Man, or I don't know. It turns out that this character is someone called Catman. Which apparently is a real character from Batman. He has got the huge claws, a bit like Wolverine. And his hat piece, his mask. Yeah, it does look quite like a bat. The earpieces are slightly shorter, so that could be why it's called a cat rather than a bat. And I think the eye holes are slightly more slanted like a cat's eye, but it does look quite a lot like a Batman character. So maybe he's used to confuse people, because if you see his silhouette you might think that it's Batman come to save the day, when in fact it is a villain come to spoil the day. I like the rips on his top, which I think is quite similar to some of the Wolverine minifigures that we've seen. And you can see all his rippling muscles as well. Next we have another villain, although she looks quite happy and smiley. Her name is March Harriet. It's a pun on March Hare, I believe, and she is wearing a bunny costume. But she is a villain. She's got a gun. I wouldn't like to meet her after dark, because I think she'd be quite scary. Although she's got a really nice smile, she's got a little beauty spot on her cheek, which is just really nice extra detail that they've included. Her outfit isn't overly exciting, it's just this brown sort of bunny suit, which is not really thrilling. And she doesn't even have a bunny tail on the back, which is a shame. And then next we have this guy, and he is another villain. Are you scared by all the villains? Are you scared? I don't think you're going to be seeing this film for a while, Zach. Anyway, this is the Calculator, and he is a super villain. He's got this cool suit on, and I confess I love it because it's purple. He has got on the visor of his suit, it has the number 07734, which if you turn it upside down is hello. It looks like the word hello, and I'm sure every single child that's ever owned a calculator has typed that in, which is really funny. It will definitely appeal to children. Let's just have a quick look under his visor. He's got a purple mask on as well. I love the chest piece that he's got on his armour that looks like a calculator pad. Really cool design. Okay, next we have King Tut, another villain. Thanks, Zach. And he's got a really cool Egyptian headpiece on. He has got he comes with a staff with a cobra head on it, and then he also has a snake, a green snake with him as well, which is just really, really cool. He's got lots of gold detail on the head. Thanks, Zach. And I love his red cape as well, very regal looking. He's got the little Egyptian beard they used to have in those days as well. And then the final figure in this 20 figure set is called Mime. And I wouldn't have guessed that looking at her outfit and her weapons, which I'm assuming some sort of electric rays for attacking people. But her face, as you can see, that grumpy face, is the face of a mime. She then also has this really lovely pink, purple and black leotard costume on with leggings. And her hair is just amazing. Such a cool looking figure. So I really look forward to seeing what role she's going to be playing. She looks like maybe glam rock. The glam rock Batman might be friends with her. So here we have a final look at the 10 villains that are going to be starring in the Lego Batman movie. I can't wait to see how this plays out, how they all interact with each other, who is the worst. Although I have just noticed that the Joker's not been included there because he's in the first 10 characters, which I thought were all goodies, and I've just remembered he's definitely not a goodie, unless this is going to be a completely different film to everything else that I've seen. Well, I'm hoping Gotham and the rest of the world is going to be safe with these guys around. Of course, we do have 5 versions of Batman here, and you only get one at a time in real life. So I'm not sure also how much crime fighting he would do in some of these outfits. I think it might be a bit strange to try and chase after someone whilst holding a lobster, or whilst you've got a water ring around you. I suppose you might be able to do some damage with that club or that guitar, but the pink fairy, well, I think people would be in so much shock from seeing a pink fairy Batman that they might just stop what they were doing anyway, and that would give you enough time to arrest them. And here we have all 20 characters, and this is so amazing. They are such fantastic figures. Every single one of them is amazing in the detail that they've got. It's just a shame that obviously I'm reviewing this before I've seen the film, so I don't know any details about their part in the story, or how they, what relationship they have with Batman and the other villains or goodies. So really looking forward to this film. It comes out next month and I can't wait to go and see it. I'm hoping to persuade Matthew and Anya to come for their first cinematic experience. No, Zach, not you. You're too little. I can't see you sitting in the cinema for over an hour. Can you? No? Oh, nice burp. Anyway, also I wanted to say Zach has been a bit grisly during this video because his 4th tooth came through, and he is really not a happy baby at the moment. He needs to keep chewing on things, and he's not allowed to chew on this Lego obviously because it is for a choking hazard for little children. I'm debating whether I'm going to let Matthew and Anya play with this set. I might wait until I see if they're going to watch the film first. Make sure that they really appreciate it just as much as I do. Are you right, little Zach? Yeah, is your tooth hurting? Yeah. Are you feeling a bit better now? Now you've got something to chew on. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.